Why should I be given the job? Oh, because I have the right assets for the job.
Stop getting the wrong advice. Want a job in the Middle East? Contact Loy Machedo.
Hi there, Loy Machedo. Speaking to you from loymachedo.com. Who is Loy Machedo? And Think Personal Branding. All right, the date is 8th August 2020. Time right now here in Thailand is 11:27. Okay. I thought I'd just give you a couple of updates that I received, which are important from expatriates who are based in UAE. These are the bits that are not mentioned in the newspapers and in the media, and I thought it's pretty important for you people, especially expatriates, to know this. Also, I hope you take this in a manner that it is to help you and not to spread hate. Okay, and okay. Before we do move further, timestamps are put down below. News links, if I have any, is mentioned. For those of you who are looking out for jobs, just forward your resumes. Clients have already paid me the money. What I do is, whatever resume you send me, I forward it to them. My only request is, please mention on the heading the exact position or positions that you're looking for. And in the covering letter, mention your take it or leave it salary. Okay, don't mention like I'm looking for 15,000, but it's negotiable to 5,000. No, just put one. This is my, this is your take it or leave it salary. So they know, okay, this is the max that we can squeeze a person, because, employers are looking for a good deal. Okay, and one tip that I'd give you in the covering letter, please avoid the cliche, I hereby present my resume for your kind perusal. Please avoid blowing your trumpet that you're so great and you're so incredible and you're so amazing. Please don't make it your biography or autobiography. Rather, just keep it very brief. The employers know that you're looking out for a job. Just make it very brief. Make sure that you mention, this is what you're looking for. It's nice to have a personal touch. Make it a conversation. And yes, it's always good to know what makes you stand out. If there is anything specific, mention what is the salary that you're looking out for. And finally, attach your resume. Don't see, people are very intelligent. Don't try to bluff. Okay, it doesn't work out. I'm telling you this so that you understand. And another request that I have for you in your resume is, a resume is not a brochure. It is not a brochure. It is not a fashion statement. It is not you trying to shock people. And please avoid marketing yourself as God's gift to mankind. I mean, some of you, the way you're making your resume, it looks like you're the next Elon Musk. It makes you look like you are so good. It's like, wow. Then the question obviously begets is, then why are you searching for a job? Why aren't companies knocking at your door? Okay. And on the extreme side, I would also say that please stop putting your personal problems. My, wife has cancer. My father has a heart attack. We have taken 20 loans. We are desperate. My child needs support. Don't put your sad stories over there. Nobody's interested. Why? I don't understand why you don't get this in your head. It's basic common sense. And last, if not the least, I mean, just because someone has advertised a particular position with a particular phrase, don't copy that whole bloody phrase on the covering letter and into the CV. You need to understand that these people are in the industry. They have seen all the kinds of CVs. Be genuine. Work a little hard into making a proper CV. If you don't want to go to a professional, at least work hard. So, and I'm giving you these tips because that will help you get a job. And last, if not the least, I request you, please, whatever I can do for free, I'm doing for free. Stop pushing the envelope by, spamming me with WhatsApp messages and emails, begging me for, please help me get a job, please. Whatever I can do, I'm doing it, the free bit. But beyond that, if you spam, I have to block you. So I just want to make that very clear. Okay. The second thing is, I will be putting up a vacancy, the list of vacancies that are coming up for the next month. So I'm just compiling the list. Just a little busy here. Next one is, If you have any information like the ones I'm sharing today, which is confidential and which will help people, please do forward it to me. Like I always tell you, your identity will be kept anonymous. And last but not the least, for those of you who wish to support the channel, you can either send payments via PayPal or you can send it via Western Union. And no, the Interpol is not going to arrest you. And no, the CID or FBI or the intelligence agency or CIA or Israel or whatever is not, going to arrest you for supporting my small little channel. Okay, so just relax. Some of you are going to such great lengths where you not only have your VPN, you not only send me a message from some number, but you keep deleting messages. Just relax the fuck out. I mean, countries have so many other things to worry about than Loy Machedo's channel with 30,000 subscribers. Okay, just relax. That's what I'll tell you. Okay. Before I do start today's session, I thought I would give you a surprising announcement. Okay, what is the surprising announcement? This guy actually paid an amount of money to speak to me. He said he wants to speak to me for 5 minutes and he paid an amount of money. So I said, okay, fine, you're paying me an amount of money, 5 minutes, I can give you 5 minutes. He paid the money and he called me up. And this happened just now before I start this video. And I was like, yes. So he said, I want to tell you something. I was like, okay, fine. What do you want to tell me? He said, I got a job without your help. So he paid me money to tell me that he got a job without my help. And I was like, okay. So the reason why he called me was to tell me, and this is what he told me. Okay, I've written the notes. He said, I had asked you to help me. Okay. Couple of months ago, and you refused to help me and you told me it's going to be very hard to get a job. I got a job without your help. So I was like, okay, let me understand. You got in touch with me. How did you get in touch? He got in touch with me, email and WhatsApp. So obviously I don't remember him. And he wanted me to help him for free. Obviously I say, no, I will not help you for free. I provide a professional service. And because I refused to help him, he kept this grudge in his heart that he would get a job without my help and he would succeed. And believe it or not, I was really happy for him because he showed fire, he showed determination, he showed grit, and yes, he succeeded. So then came the surprising part. Then he told me, I'm challenging you. Okay, I was like, hey, you don't need to challenge, but okay, I'm curious. Go ahead, tell me what's the challenge. I challenge you, tell this story, okay, without mentioning his name, tell this story on your channel that I got a job without your help and people can get a job without you. So he wants me to announce to everyone that people can get a job without my help, okay? And he also forward said, we can succeed with the help of Allah Ta'ala and by faith, and we do not need a shaitan like you. So this was his message. And he even told me, I challenge you. I want to see your guts, whether you can tell this story, my story, to inspire other people that without Loy Machedo, we can get a job and we will succeed. So because he paid me the money and, I gave him my time, I told him, okay, fine, I will announce it. So what I want to tell all of you on behalf of this gentleman who wishes to remain anonymous, Allah Ta'ala will help you get a job and will help you succeed. You do not need this shaitan's help. You do not need Loy Machedo's help. So believe in yourself and take this guy's story as inspiration. Now, I did ask him, when did he send me his message, this WhatsApp message, whatever. Then he answered that he had sent me the message in November 2019. That is last year, November 2019, he sent me a message. And since that time, he has been searching for a job. So I just calculated November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Let's say he got them. So 8 months he was without a job. He was trying his level best and he finally got a job. Look, this is not me making fun of him. Congratulations. I'm really happy for you. See, being without a job is a very tough thing. It's really, really tough. And, you had the fighting spirit. But then again, even if I helped you or I didn't help you, you have to get the job. You have to survive. You have to sustain. So kudos to you. And yes, in honor of your success, I'm sharing this story. And yes, I'm telling everyone, yes, you can get a job without my help. Yes, you can succeed without my help. I have never, ever, ever told anyone, you don't take my service, you're never going to get a job. I've never said that. And I've never even said that if you take my service, you're going to get your job very easily. Oh, you took my service and presto, you got a job. No, I keep it very real on this channel. So, my dear friend, I have given you a message. I hope you're very happy. Do put a comment below the video so that people know that this story is true. And if you want, you can reveal your details. I don't want to reveal your details, because you're being a little bit too brave and I think it's a little stupid. Okay. So this was the special announcement. Now, let's move on to the other bits. The first thing that I want to say, if you actually go to Facebook and you check Khaleej Times on Facebook, there you'll see Air India Express Kozhikode crash. Okay. This is a video about the crash that has taken place and people have died. Now, I want you to look very closely at the emojis. Below is the emoji that, obviously people are putting like, okay, they want to share the news. They are showing tears, but somebody actually put a laughing emoji. It means they found it funny. When I clicked on the laughing emoji, I found the names of two individuals who apparently found this very funny. When I clicked on their Facebook profiles, I don't want to zero out on any nationality and I don't want to create hate. But listen, guys, agreed that countries may not like each other. Agreed that there is a war between two countries. That doesn't mean you have to hate innocent people. That doesn't mean you have to celebrate the tragedy of women and children dying. This is ridiculous. You hating people to the point where you're actually happy to know that women, children, innocent men who never did any harm to you, they have died. And you're celebrating this. For me, that is a sick mind. For me, that is a sick individual. And I've shared the post with other people, but obviously I don't want to, expose their names here. But I would recommend you go to the Facebook Khaleej Times report, have a look at it for yourself. Now, this is not me hating on these guys, but rather if any one of you who knows these guys, you can speak to them and rather educate them that they don't need to hate any nationality. You don't need to hate people. You don't need to bring so much of hatred. We have enough problems on our planet already. Politicians are using each other, whether it's people in the army, to hate each other. We don't need to hate each other as human beings. For example, me, I'm an atheist, okay? My wife is a Buddhist and she's also a Hindu. I have friends who are Muslims, okay? I have friends who are even Christians. I have friends who are Pakistani, who are Indians, who are Africans. I don't hate them, okay? I might have a difference of opinion. Whether you're a Donald Trump supporter, whether you're a Joe Biden supporter, whether you're LGBT, whether you're transgender, whether you are whatever you are. But, however, if you are someone who harms children, if you're someone who harms women, if you're someone who harms innocent lives, I'm sorry, please never get in touch with me, okay? But apart from them, I'm pretty chill pill with everyone. So I can't seem to understand why do you have to hate and celebrate at the death of, especially at the death of, families and children. So please, I request you, if you get in touch with these people, just educate them. They don't have to hate people this way, okay? The next one that I want to share with you is, this was given to me by somebody working in UAE for the government, okay? I've censored the name and this is what it says. Good morning, Mr. Loy. Hope this email finds you well. I would like to share with you the information about mass terminations that will take place throughout all government hospitals in the Emirates of Abu Dhabi, Siha. I'm not aware where is Siha. Okay. I am an employee of Alain Hospital, which was selected as a COVID center. For almost 5 months, our facility was designed to receive only COVID patients, and we were the frontliners in all the eastern region. Our doctors, nurses, and admin staff worked very hard during this period to treat the community from this virus. All of a sudden, we got the information that most of the staff will be terminated. Some of them locals will be distributed. Locals are Emiratis, will be distributed within other SIHA facilities. Later, we came to know that most of the facilities refused to accommodate the staff due to budget issues and no vacancies. So the decision was going to be full termination of the staff and hospital and closure by the end of 2020, while the new building that was expected to open very soon is deferred for 2 years. After years of working and months of desperate fights with the virus, where multiple staff got infected at the workplace, we are getting such appreciation. She or he means it with sarcasm. Nurses got their termination notice via SMS without any explanation. We are shocked with the way of dealing with us like boxes with numbers. We need this box. Keep it. If not, throw it away. More than 1,500 employees as doctors, nurses, admin, are serving this hospital, and most of them have families, schools, loans, and other commitments. And without any prior notice or appreciation, we are facing this end. The staff start to use Twitter to pass the message to the rulers for a hope to stop this process. Now, if any one of you knows which Twitter this account is, or if anything is on public, let me know. But I would caution you, please be careful. If you are speaking anything negative about UAE, anything negative about the government, anything negative about a company, you can be taken to task. So please be careful. Remember, you're an expatriate in a foreign country. In fact, even Emiratis, they're not being spared if they speak anything negative. You can just Google search and find out about Emiratis who are being jailed in solitary confinement for years and years just because they spoke against the ruler or the government. So please be careful. Okay. Till date, we have no updates of what's going to happen to us. Please, in case you decide to publish this issue, keep my name undeclared due to the reasons that you know very well. With kind regards. This was a doctor. This is a doctor who shared this email with me. The second one is Sensation is the title. The person has sent via protonmail.com. He's saying, "Hey, Loy, like following your vlogs, seen your last vlog on the lotto, that is the Emirates lotto. Seems like the person who sent you the info has it all completely wrong on why the lotto has been suspended. The real reason is because the site and database of confidential information pertaining to the CC details and other personal details have been hacked and in custody of hackers in Russia. This information is being concealed with the pretext of infrastructure upgrade, else it will cause chaos. They are true in saying upgrade, but for what reason is not let out in the public forum. The lotto has amassed in the region of 5 million transactions since launch and CC information at least 200,000 cards. This information, if released, will cause real chaos. I know for sure as my account was hacked and I've lost all my information. When I approached them the last 2 months, they had no concrete explanation, and now all of a sudden the site is down and operation suspended. I guess they figured out the flaw and the bug in the system, which led to the hack, and now they have to save face, have brought down the site with the pretext of upgrades. You can connect with your confidence and confirm this news. Not going to let my identity out, but my personal information like EID, Emirates ID card, I think, address, etc. is all gone. Hopefully, till now, nothing has gone wrong. I've cancelled my card, but my EID information and other personal info is in the custody of hackers. See, I'll just give you my thoughts. What I feel is, okay, fine, hackers hacked into the system, but you have to appreciate the very fact that Emirates or the Emirates government or, the Emirates authority decided to refund everyone their money. So on their part, they have not done anything wrong. I don't think that they have treated anyone unfair. They have refunded everyone's money. They have treated people fairly. But this hacking thing is a really serious problem. And, whether they choose to share or not share this truth, I guess it's subjective in nature. But I look at it as they decided to refund everyone's money. They decided to close down the operation because of the loophole. They could have done worse. They could have said, no, we are not going to pay you back. So, I would give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay, next one. I got this email from LinkedIn. I've censored the person's name. He says, yes, I was working with the China State in Expo project. But as you know, the Expo has got extended to the next year, October. Projects in Expo as got suspended, and hence we are asked to go on a long leave until December without pay. Sitting idle at home since last 2 months. Eagerly looking out for jobs, but very difficult to find out in this pandemic situation. If you have any HSE openings, health and safety, I think, coming up your way, please let me know. So this was shared to me by a person who received this message. The next one that I want to share with you, okay, these are light bits. This one is a very important breaking news. Hey, Loy, good evening. Just got to know from one of my gym buddies that ADCB Bank will be laying off 1,000 staff very soon. Then he has mentioned somebody works in the HR department of ADCB. So it's confirmed from a person working with the HR department of ADCB that 1,000 people will be laid off very soon, maybe next week. Okay, let's go on a little bit of the lighter side. Please, keep in mind, if you share something on my or put a comment on YouTube, well, don't expect me to just keep quiet, especially if it's slightly rude. Okay, so this one was courtesy Kaif Tinto E Wala. Okay, and he says, you are jerk. Okay, that's what he said. My response to him was, you are an uneducated twat who doesn't know basic labor class English but has access to the internet. Okay, next one. Shah R Yar Rehan. Shah R Yar Rehan. That's a really long name. Shah Yar Rehan. So he says, your mom sat on it, bro. I don't know what was he referring to. I was talking about, I don't know what. Okay, so he's talking about, he is saying that my mom sat on it and maybe it got destroyed. So my response to him was, looks like my mom sat on your face, after that, which is why your brains got transported to your ass. Okay, so Shah Yar Rehan, I hope this answers your question. Then we have Nahyan Nasser. He puts the comment saying, I see from your face and tattoos what kind of a criminal you wear. Okay, Okay, that's what he says. So I respond to him, I see from your name and religion what an inbred pedophile you wear. So checkmate to you. Say, you put something stupid, I'll also put something stupid. I thought I'd share this with you. This was 7 years ago, and someone shared this with me. He said, Loy, see what did I discover on your Facebook? So this is what it says. Fuck is an English word. Please act mature and you learn to use it fucking responsibly. So, well, this was funny. This was shared to me by one of my schoolmates, and he said, Loy, I found a photograph of you when you were 16 or something. Yeah. I was shocked to actually see this photograph. I actually look like a midget. My head looks so bloody big. I think it's a camera angle that makes me look kind of short. But this is funny, man. Just look at me. I can't believe that this was me. I remember this so very well. I dressed up for this fancy dress and took a photograph. So thank you very much to my friend who sent me this. Okay. The next one I'm not going to share with you, but this was a CV of a okay, I don't think I'll share the CV because the guy would get exposed. But the guy has shared with me a CV, 3 pages. He is a student, okay, just a graduate. And he has shared this resume with him posing like this, like a model, okay? And in that CV, the starting page itself is, this is what he has mentioned. Things I bring to an organization. He has not shared his profile. He has not shared anything. He has shared things that he brings to an organization. So, what does he bring to an organization? Marketing strategies. He brings funds. He brings investing funds. He brings inshore and offshore teams. He has digital knowledge, social media knowledge. He has what on-time deliveries. He has values. Now, just keep in mind, this guy is a student, okay? And his specialization was, I play a role in personal branding, business branding, product design, marketing design, social media management, digital marketing. See, the problem is, when you start positioning yourself as so big, you rather look like a big head. 3 pages of a CV with all caps. That's the best part, all caps. I shared this with some of my senior level managers. They were like, all the best to this young man. And I hope he has enough money to stay unemployed for many, very many years. Okay, last if not the least, I added this guy to my groups, and then I subsequently deleted him, and I'll share with you a screenshot why. I added him to the group, so he sent me the message, thank you for adding me to the family-friendly group and offensive group. After I did that, he started sending me messages, please add me to your porn group. I have a group where only adult content is being shared, and it is very exclusive. I'm not interested to add anyone over there. He kept sending me messages left, right, and center. Add me to the porn group. Please, sir, add me, add me. I finally blocked and deleted him. Listen, guys, I have these groups for networking purpose, and I've added, mostly I keep people in a family-friendly group, and there are these offensive groups where people like to debate. There is a adult group with a adult theme, but I created that so that people could, share with each other whatever they like, because men also do get frustrated. There are also women there who get frustrated. But that doesn't mean that you send me a message, I want to be added to your porn group. I'm sorry, it is not going to happen that way. Okay? It's a very exclusive group, and I'm not taking anybody else in that group, because as it is, every day when I just log into my phone, something around like 500 to 700 messages. In fact, I'll even share with you a screenshot to show you. Sometimes I get 34,000 messages that are being sent. So it's too much. So I'm not looking to add more people there. But yes, I'm looking to add people more for jobs, for networking purpose, for business. So I hope that is clear. And yes, those of you like to join my Facebook group, it's Loy Machedo. And, like to join my WhatsApp group, there's also a Telegram group. In case any one of you have vacancies, you can send it across to me. Any one of you have, you're looking out for jobs and you don't want to take my service, like I told you, I will share your resume for free. But please follow the guidelines that I gave you in the beginning of this video. And if you have any confidential information, I'm more than happy to share it and broadcast it. I hope this adds value. Do share the video with your friends. If you're afraid, share it as a private message. And put your comments down below. I always read them. You want to give it a like? I appreciate it. And anything else? I'm always here for you guys. Take care and wish you all the best.
Why should I be given the job? Oh, because I have the right assets for the job.
Stop getting the wrong advice. Want a job in the Middle East? Contact Loy Machedo.
Are you fed up of life? Earning a pathetic salary, working long hours, having an ungrateful boss, facing office politics, the constant fear of losing your job, and after paying rent, groceries, shopping, and children's expenses, you were left with hardly any savings. Is this the life you dreamed of? Or do you wish to change your life forever? Meet Loy Machedo, the world's #1 personal branding coach. He will help you identify the real you. Position and sell yourself by getting the job of your dreams and make good money anywhere in the world. If you do not believe me, Google his name, Loy Machedo, and you will find 2 million web links online and over 200 recommendations from very happy clients. So the question is, do you want to change your life? If yes, then contact Loy Machedo. www.loymachedo.com. Who is loymachedo.com? Thinkpersonalbranding.com. What are you waiting for? Do it now.